What's up, guys? It's your boy Polish Bullitt, and yes, I know, I haven't been posting any videos for around 5 months now. Life of a dad. What can you do? You know what I mean? But yeah, what a time to be alive, guys. We got major dramas in N community, with including some YouTubers, tuners, and stuff like that. It's kind of fun to watch. I hope we didn't have this stuff, but it is what it is. Mr. Rob the enthusiast, he actually blew another injector, this time in his Elantra N. Shout out to you, brother. I don't know, you're just unlucky. But it is what it is. Today's video, Hyundai is actually talking about our knock sensor. Imagine that. So let me park real quick and we're gonna talk about it. All right, guys, we just parked. As you can tell, this is not Elantra N. It's my mobile office. F-150 Lightning. For those who know, they know. So I got a couple of notes, and this thing was actually introduced by Hyundai on December 2024, so a couple months ago. I just found out about it not that long time ago, thanks to Roger, of course. He's always on top of all this stuff, especially knock sensor. And what it says, okay, it's a number is 24-EM-010H, so you can look it up. So it's for Elantra N's, Kona N's, Veloster N's, all the years, everything, right? Basically, I mean, it's the same engine, so the same procedure, I guess. And it includes, when they remove the intake manifold, they gotta change the gasket, right? That's what it says. New knock sensor, obviously. There's this wiring repair kit, so I'm not sure what's about that. We got the terminal joint, and it says apply solder seal, so some kind of sealant. And then it says use heat shrink tubes, so I guess some of the maybe wires are more exposed. I haven't really opened the car like that yet. I will in the future. We're gonna talk about it in another video. But it looks like there may be some wires exposed. They need some kind of more insulation or something like that. I'm not sure how this thing's gonna work, but hopefully it's finally a solution for this stupid knock sensor issue, because it's, as you guys know, it's ridiculous. So, and there's so many people that had this problem. Honestly, it's funny because on the whole paper it says that, I'm gonna include the photo of it, because I don't have a photo with me, I mean on the paper or nothing, just a couple of notes. But it says some Elantra N's, Kona N's, and Veloster N's, like some, and it feels like it's like half of them got these problems. So it is what it is, but hopefully that's a solution. And the only downside to it is you gotta go, your knock sensor basically gotta fail, and then you can take your car to the dealer, and they're supposed to do this whole procedure, whatever, to fix it. So that's the only downside. Obviously, it's never fun when you're stuck in a limp mode. You can still drive the car. I think all of them are the same, I would assume. Like it happened to me. I actually drove my car for another week or week and a half before I dropped it off at the dealer. But the RPM, I think they were going up to like 2,000 RPM. So whatever you could, go on the highway was 75, maybe miles an hour, something like that, maybe 78. But you can still drive it. Obviously, if you don't have to, don't do it. But if you got no choice, you can still drive the car. So that's the good thing about it. So Hyundai finally addressing the knock sensor issue. I'm happy. Hopefully this thing gonna solve it. And yeah, we're gonna have some more videos. Imagine this, guys. I still got the video from like 6 months ago. I didn't have time to edit, and that was a video about me and Anthony from our N group installing the swan neck spoiler. How you call those? Like the swan neck design spoiler. So that's gonna be a fun video. I lost a little bit of audio, right at the end of the video, but it's still fun. Hopefully you guys gonna enjoy it. I gotta edit it, and everything. I finally got some motivation and time to go back and do the YouTube stuff. for you guys, for myself. You know, I enjoy doing this stuff, and yeah, it's gonna be a fun year, I think. You know, the Elantra is actually not my daily anymore. It's gonna be more as a fun toy slash race car slash track car, whatever. And yeah, there's gonna be some things we're gonna do to it. So I hope you guys gonna stay tuned and enjoy the content. And as always, I will take you for my little journey. No, I haven't done this for a while, so it just feels a little bit weird. I'm not gonna lie. I had to rehearse some of this stuff. But yeah, that's the video for today, guys. I'll see you in the next one. Okay? Thank you for watching. Bye bye.